welcome to the start of another week here. Is that a bit bright? Oh, it's one of those things. This always goes like this. How are we all doing? Hope we've all had a good start to the week. I am going to enjoy. I need to have a play around with my face cam stuff. See if I can configure this a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, it is on. There we go. That's better. A little bit more colour. A little bit better. We'll go with that. How are we all? Hope you've all had a good start to the week. I hope you've had a good start to the month, in fact, because we are into March, and that means we're on to a new giveaway this month. This month, the VF giveaway is for a Steam or Xbox or PlayStation gift card of your choosing. So it's £50 gift card from either Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation, and you can have that. Am I going a bit? No, I just forgot to shave. Yes, I am really scruffy at the moment. This will be gone tomorrow. You ordered your Sneak Starter bundle yesterday. Awesome, the Fisher J. That's brilliant. I am back on the Coke tonight. I'm Pepsiing it up. But at some point, I am going to have to put my my sneak link in here and get you to use Creator Code Kubi to support Kubi when you do it. But let's say hello to everybody in chat and get this rolling. Fenboy Cross, welcome along. RT2020, welcome along. Luke Alden, 1988, welcome along. Boom Confetti 84, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. Rob Simo, welcome along. BF19 Lou, welcome along. Farmer Beth, welcome along. Farmcat GR, welcome along. Angren J Nicholson, welcome along. Rick464, welcome along. NetSound19, welcome along. Speedy Magics, welcome along. Fisher J, welcome along. Fatboy Cross, welcome along. Mortimer Wilson, welcome along. JD Man 1988, welcome along. Jam 34217, welcome along. Hunter 4201, welcome along. And Farmer Stew, welcome along. Who have we got coming in with some hosts here to kick us off this evening as well? The Irish Farmer 6810, thank you for the host, you are awesome. NetSound19, thank you for the host, you are awesome. Rob Simo, thank you for the host, you are awesome. And Benboy Cross, thank you for the host, you are awesome as well. How are we all doing? As I said, I hope you've had a good start to the week. Somebody was pointing out, I can't remember who it was, somebody was pointing out that you could hear this thing in my microphone. Yeah, I was listening back while editing. It was either today's video or Thursday's video. It was one that I was editing this morning, and discovered that yes, you can absolutely hear it, but it's not the actual turning of the wheel you can hear. What you can hear is the vibrations of this on the desk going all the way up to my microphone. So what I'm going to do is in order to get good audio quality around here and improve everything, I've ordered myself a new mic boom, a new shock mount to sort that, and also a new pop filter, because I've noticed that there's some really big pops that I make every so often. So yeah. Hopefully that is going to improve the microphone stuff. The other thing is the boom. My current boom is only 13 inches high, and so it doesn't quite reach over my monitor. The new one that I've ordered is 19 inches high on its first bit, so will reach right over my monitors and should put the microphone about here-ish, I think. So while the microphone will now be on camera, it will also be in a position where you guys will be able to hear me really clearly, and should really help the audio on this, and should mean I don't have to shout so much. So I'll have to fiddle with my earbuds, but yeah, it should be. Have I heard? Dragamancy, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 7 months. You love it, mate? Awesome. Glad to hear it, Dragamancy. We'll try and sort something out for that thing you talked to me about. I will have to see what I can do. It's a work day, so I need to work out whether I need to take time off or stuff. I need a day off anyway. I am absolutely knackered. So I'm going to have to sort something out anyway. Have I heard of a YouTube channel called Silver News? I have a question for you, Otti. Have you ever watched the FSL? And if not, why not? And then come back to me and ask me that question again. You have? You have watched the FSL? Babcatchy, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. Okay. So, question for you, Otti. Who are the English casters for the FSL? Darius Jerry 12, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Because if you can tell me who the English casters are for the FSL, then you can answer the question as if I've heard of a channel called Silver News. Slum Farms! Thank you for subscribing in tier 1, you baller. You've been subscribed for 10 months. Am I growing a beard? No, I've just forgotten to shave for a week. A level 1 hype train. Woo! We've almost filled 1 carriage. Go for it, people. We're up to 4 subs as well, so 1 more sub and I'm going to be doing the happy dance. However, I feel we should probably crack on with this. Hey, Daniel Ginsberg, welcome along. Beard suits me. No, it doesn't. It looks awful. It ages me, and no, it's. I don't like the beard. I like the long hair. I'm happy with the long hair at the moment. It's almost down to my shoulders, but the beard is the beard is going tomorrow morning. Nobody needs to shave with lockdown. If I hadn't shaved during lockdown, Farm Cat, it would be out here. What was for supper? You need to redeem the thing. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, Otti, the reason why I'm making these jokes. The reason why, Otti, is because the 2 people who commentate the FSL are me and Silver News. So, yes, not only do I know of the channel Silver News on YouTube, I know Silver personally. I've met Silver several times. Hello, Tofi. 150. Oh, Galcomp's kicking it off. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting 12 subs to the channel. You are awesome. Right, who we got coming in? Welcome to the subscribers, Speedy Magics, Mystic and Smiler. Hunter 4201, Otti 2020, Mr. Bond 930, Dynology UK, D Ozzy, Colonel Tony, Tal Cameron, Luminit, Barrett 50, Domingo UK, and that's everything I can read on the list at the moment. God, throw everything at me at once. If you received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you in the chat because he's awesome. Right, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh, chaos. Right, we need this. No, actually. So, do our cows need feeding? No. Cows are good. We fed them at the end of last time. We do need to give them some straw. So I need to do that. We want to get a new feeding wagon today. Whew. Right, we need to get a new feeding wagon today. We also need to get the last of the seeding done because it's day 6. So that's going to be a priority. And yes, I will sing I've Got a Brand New Combine Harvester in a moment. Getting stuck in 6 ashes, moving to quiet the pig yard. Nice. It is indeed Combine Harvester time. Woo. God. I thought I won't bring up the Combine Harvester song tonight because whenever I do, it doesn't get sung. Oh man, right. Let's see here. Let's pause the music. Bring this over here, and I drove my combat. I drove my combine through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I love you, darling. So give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking scrumpy and that lager and lime. Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last rehearsals dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos taken, us holding hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go! Your rewards for passing 10 subs tonight. Brand new combine harvester. Thank you as well, Fisher J, for 5 gifted subs. Sophie 150, Stephens SC, Baines DK, TP Waterfall, and welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from the Fisher J, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. And Paul Sinclair, thank you for the host. It's not come through yet, but thank you. And Fisher J, thank you for the 500-bit cheer as well. Level 5 hype train. You guys are awesome. What a way to kick off March. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. Wow. 20 subs, 500 bits. You guys are amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Ooh, these are nicely staggered, so we should be able to fit these on here. So yeah, as I said, we got the seeding to finish off today. We've got the what else we got to do? Well, we've got to get the potatoes in, and we've got to get the rest of the seeds in. So we've got that. How many from 27k now? Oh, I am still trying to hit 25k on YouTube. I am, yeah, guys. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go do so. Link is there. We are less than 40. I think we're like 35 subs away from 50k on YouTube. It is a tiny amount left to go. Yeah, if you want to help out, if you want to see the other stuff I do, because I do daily videos over there at the moment. Go over there. I don't know why it didn't come through, Paul Sinclair, but thank you for the host. You are awesome. Planted barley with the ground temper 3. They should grow. You might get a couple of failed to germinate. 25k, sorry, yes. Yes. Did I say 50? God, I wish it was 50. No, 25k. Few subs sort of 25. Why did I say 50? Somebody said 27. I've been to the Huntington premiere in, I think. long time ago. We used to catch the train from there because the service from King's Lynn used to be awful. And so if we ever went down to London, we used to drive to Huntingdon and get the train from there. Way back. I'm talking late 80s here. But I have stayed in the Huntingdon. Why did I stay in the Huntingdon? Oh, I remember. Okay, I'm going to name drop now. I stayed at the Huntingdon Premier Inn several years ago because we were on the way back from Download Festival. And we were heading, and this is no lie, we stayed in Huntingdon Premier Inn because it was part of the way down from Download Festival, stayed there overnight on the Saturday night, and then continued on to go to Rupert Grint's house on the Sunday for a family get-together. And I'm not kidding. That is the reason why I stayed in the Huntingdon Premier Inn, because I was going from Download Festival to Rupert Grint's house. Who headlined Download that year? Oh God, I can't remember. That might have been the year I saw Alice Cooper there, possibly. I did 3 different years at Download. I'd love to go again, but I'd need to stay in a motorhome or something. Matthew Ferguson, man, thank you for the host, you are awesome. And Grumpy One Chicken, thank you for the host, you are awesome as well. So yeah, there we are. Right, so let's go give them some of this. Lots of symbols. Yeah, don't post too many symbols. I thought I'd turn that off on Nightbot. Download. Well, that doesn't overly surprise me, Paul. Hello, Casper. Gia, welcome along. Yeah, we don't need to do. We actually fed them fairly late last stream. We will clean them up. Oh, the music muted. That's true. There we go. Yes, because I was singing. And then we need to work out, did we get everything planted except for the remaining field of potatoes last time? I can't remember. So we need to just check on that. Why do I play with 20 FPS? I'm not. I'm playing with 36. I'm not singing again. Well, no, I tell a lie. I do have a standing hidden rule. I will do an encore of Combine Harvester at 50 subs. I'm amazed. We are still over our general channel target of 200 subs. What's an encore? I'll sing it again, Femboy Cross. Oh, come on. There. 80 viewers! Thank you for keeping me honest, guys. There we go. Exclamation mark here in the chat. I will get the countdown started. Oh, no. Let's view it. 1 minute, 54 seconds left. See, now it's on screen and you guys can see it. Right, we need the bucket. Yeah. What I want to do is I need to set up a button on my Stream Deck that makes that visible, starts the countdown timer, and then at the end of 2 minutes throws a whole load of stuff up on the screen, which is the next thing I want to work on. And just sort of run it all via that. I'm excited. Right, let's It's a pity I can't control the giveaway stuff via it as well, because I would just run it. Hey, Brit Boy, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Cider is in, well, yes, cider is pretty nice. So many things you can do on this. Oh, I have just scratched the surface. So both my intro and my outro are pre-programmed processors that use, well, the intro uses 3 scenes. We've got the start scene, we've got the transition to the second scene. What am I doing? And then it transitions again once the intro is played to the third scene, which is the chat window. It's really cool, and I love how it processes the whole thing. And it starts the recording. So the local recording I take of the stream gets started by my stream deck as part of that process. It's giveaway time! And this is why I need big flashing things on the screen. Because otherwise... Yeah, and that's why it needs to hide it, because it's just... I will get round to programming that at some point this week. Chicken, congratulations, you have been selected. All you have to do, let us know you're there and you will be the first. Do it again, Grumpy One Chicken. You jump the gun, wait till this comes up, otherwise it doesn't register it. I see you, but you need to do it again or you're gonna get eaten. There he is. Oh, there they are. Still getting used to this mini keyboard. What's today's date? 2nd. Yeah, there we go. Right. The giveaway sounds different, shouldn't do. I have changed nothing about the giveaway at all. Right, so that is our cows sorted. We probably need to give them a bit more of that. We are playing at 17 FPS. This is part of the reason why I want a big new PC on here, because the laptop plays the game okay, but I play between 20 and 40 FPS most of the time. I'm hoping that it's a... What did Grumpy Chicken win? An entry into the monthly giveaway, Britboy. Which, exclamation mark, VF giveaway. Tells you exactly what you could win this month. When we hit 100 viewers, I will give away a PC game as well. 60 FPS is good. You can get 60 FPS with Farm Sim easily if you have no mods. And because I run a lot of mods and a lot of stuff like that, that is why my FPS is lower. I'm having great fun in my recording sessions at the moment because I keep getting FPS drops down to and just gives me huge problems. Hey Jesse's 476. So midway through Next Generation's final season. Current day. Oh god. That's the one I know the least. This is going to take this whole trailer for the straw, isn't it? Or just about. We discovered this last time. You have 100 mods and a modded map. That is good. In it, running Solid City on Ravensburg with quite a few mods. Yeah, that's... part of it is that my processor and my laptop is... I wouldn't say my laptop is rubbish because it's a 2060 that's in it. It just... Yeah... I don't know. I played around with it a lot. Even my main machine that's got a 2070 in it, I don't get a solid 60 FPS. when just playing the game. And it's this, Farm Sim is the only game this happens in, so it's not a case of, you know, it's something in Farm Sim. What are you running, BH Gaming? What's your computer? Because yeah, people do say this to me a lot, and I go, what am I doing wrong? Tell me that there's yeah, if you see an FS21 trailer at the moment, it's fake. There is no official FS21 trailer at the moment. Oh, but there will never be an FS21 trailer because FS21 will not happen. Yeah, there's a ton of them. It's a great way for... The thing is, you saw it when FS19 had been out for a month. People were already speculating. Ryzen 5 26... I want to know what your settings are, BH, because I am using the recommended settings on here, and I can only think I'm using a lot of... It's because I'm using a lot of script mods or like that, something like that. Because it's not necessarily the number of mods. It's you know, are you running Seasons? Are you running Maize Plus? Are you running Straw Harvest? It's also a question of what mods you're running. Hey, TBR Evo Saxo, welcome along. Right, let's park this up. I was about to say, oh, we're going to need more straw soon, but we have an entire barn of it. There we go. Ooh. Which we're going to have to move down here at some point. Right, so let's go put this back in the shed and work out what we've got to do today. Hey, Burnwood84 and FatBoySlim19, welcome along to both of you. Looking at getting a gaming laptop? Yeah. The only reason I got a laptop was because I wanted to use it on my travels. Of course, I've not been doing much. How much RAM we got on this? Hang on, I'm just going to switch screens over to here because I want to make it small if I'm going to do this. FatBoySlim19, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You've been subscribed for 7 months. Because it's probably... Yeah, this PC. There we go. Just see. So it's an AMD Ryzen 7 3750H, and it's got a and I got 16 gig of RAM in it. So you know that's not an issue at all. And I've got a 2060 in it as well. So it's the laptop should be capable of running it, and the PC, my main PC, is even beefier. That has a 2070 in it and is an AMD Ryzen 7 2700X with 32 gig of RAM. So yeah. Well, the nice class I've got here, that's moved a little bit. I've got the class on the shelf, and I've got the I got this as well. Look. Ooh. Nice Vultra for you guys. Look. There we go. Better light. That's over there, and we got the David Brown, the classic, over here as well. Oh, right. Should we crack on with this? How long have I? How long does it have to be out in the rain to rot? What? Grass? Grass pretty much rots on the hour. What do we got here? Yeah, this one. That's the Britain's version of it. And then there's a 7810 down the other end. 2K has... Yeah. How long does hay or straw? Straw is pretty instant. Hay, I think, takes a little bit longer, if I remember correctly. Right. I got Terry. Yeah. Right. So what have we got planted? What remains? Field 8 we need to finish. Field 24 we need to plant. It's all potatoes today. So, yeah, let's get on it. 3 means cultivator on the David Brown, yes. And that is, that Britain's cultivator is, yeah, before... There's the board. And that is a 7810. I don't know if that will focus on that. But yeah, that's the board 7810 model I've got. That's over there as well. Right. We need this. Do we have some... We do have some tatties at the back. We're probably gonna... Oh, we are gonna have to go and buy some more potatoes. Okay, let's fill this up. And then we need to go and buy some more potatoes. I have got the bulk fill mod in now, which is massively useful. Actually, how much space have we got? 8. Oh, yeah, let's go down to the shop and fill this up. We won't bother going down in our landy. We'll just go down to the shop and fill it up. Do you get models from show stores events? I got... So, the big class, this one... the Paratrack, that I got from Agritechnica a year and a half ago now. What laptop would I recommend for a budget 1K? My laptop, although my laptop's a couple of years old now, but my laptop was 1100. So there are good, decent gaming laptops out there for about £1,000. Yeah, so both the Vultra and the class, I got that from those from Agritechnica, which was fun to get back. And then the others, the David Brown and the Ford, I think I bought the David Brown in a shop, or maybe even off Amazon. I might have bought both of them off Amazon, to be honest. Right, we take 8,000 litres in the trailer. So how much do we get in seed potatoes? We get 2,000. Okay, so we want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm about to show you one of the greatest mods that I've recently picked up. So I've plenty of liquid fertilizer left in this. Watch this. So we bring this up alongside, and you see, if we can get it to do it. Yeah, so you can see here, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I press refill, watch this. Still no door on the shed. No, not yet. I await it. But we can just sit back and enjoy this now. In fact, while we're here, let's pause that quickly. Because that is a decent thumbnail. I love this function. It's just an absolutely brilliant mod, this. There we go. The mini V-apps are good, thank you. So yeah, first box empties and disappears, and the second box starts filling up. Fantastic mod. I absolutely love it. We also got field info back because field info's been updated to work with precision farming on here as well. Cat's good as well. Which is, I'm happy to say. I have bulk buy as well. I think I have bulk buy. Or maybe I just put bulk bales on. Oh, what was Paul's last comment? Oh, still no Jordan the shed. Yeah, I answered that one. There we go, and then one more after this. Hi, Massey Boy Lewis, welcome along. So yes, I don't know if you guys have seen the schedule for this week. We are going to be doing the ETS. It's the ETS convoy on Friday, first Friday of the month. We're doing that. Just want to double check. We will be starting in Tartu in Estonia. I think it's spelled Tartu, but yeah, in Estonia is where we're going to be starting. 360 left in that. Light Entertainment, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Did I look into Truckee? I have not looked into Truckee for ETS, no. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of spraying of weeds to do. We've also got second stage fert to do on most of our fields too, so sprayer's going to be out and busy, which means this tractor's going to be out and busy. I probably want to fill up with some fuel actually before we head out. Xbox won't read the disc. Is the Xbox reading other discs? Is the first question. Second question is, if it is, try giving the disc a little bit of a clean and seeing if that works. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe get in contact with Xbox, with Microsoft. There we go. Yeah, gently wipe it. Everything in the book to resolve it. You could speak to Giants, see what they say. Their support might be able to help you. Failing that, I don't know. And it is one of the downsides to having physical media, of course. I don't think my Farm Sim disc has ever come out on my PS4. I think it's the only disc I've ever had in it, and and I've never taken it out of it. Right, let's. Yeah, we've got to go and finish off. Oh, we've got to go and finish Field 8. So that's up this way. No problem, Life's Entertainment. I help as much as I can, but my hands are a little bit tied. Field 9 is looking good for its nitrogen. Right, we are... Yes, so we ran out just before we got to our entrance. So let's unfold this, get the last little row of these in. And we'll bring this up to the roadway. And then we'll stop at the roadway and then we'll get the rest of it going from in there. So I do like the size of this seeder. It does make a massive difference to getting the potatoes in. Right, up to there. And then we're going to double row it along the edge here. Dear Manager, I have not added maize cross crops into the map. Dusty Dave last time said there will be an update coming for Bessy Beneath soon, which will require a new game save. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to add maize plus crops into the map until that update has come round. So we don't need them at the moment. We're all right. We can survive. The only maize plus crop we actually need is the clover, and we're all right. We can buy that. So okay. And I think what I'm gonna do, could actually do something really cheeky on this field. We're gonna double this up from here. So in order to do that, I'm actually gonna come out of where we've already planted. Oof. There we go. Yeah, so down. We'll bring it out here. Because the way this is working, we're I'm trying to get fairly nice straight rows down this side. There we go. Right, so that's those bit done. This must have did this germinate overnight? Yeah, this is germinated. So the stuff we've got on the sides here is going to be a little bit behind the rest of this field. Never mind. BTS will be seeing Convoy. I might have to pick up Convoy. Pick up the lyrics to Convoy, I think. Oh yeah, this is this will be thin here, and then we'll work our way out for the rest of this end of the field. So there, and away we go. What laptop I got? I have, we just went through it. It's a Ryzen 7, but it's the laptop version of the chip, so it's only a 4-core, I think. Only a quad core, and it is 16 gig of RAM, and yeah. I mean, it's not a bad machine by any stretch. Can I make a sleepy truck emote before you? I'm good, thank you, Matthew. Welcome along. All right, let's see if I can line this up properly. All right, so start it off here, and then we'll slowly merge in as we go down the field. That makes sense. And then that's done. And we can go and get the other field done. What I'll probably do, I think, actually, is we'll head back down to the shop. We'll go and grab the rest of that because, yeah, we've got the space. And we've got nearly 1,000 litres worth of space. And then we know that we're going to have all of the potatoes that we've got. Excellent, Fisher J. I'm looking forward to Friday. I enjoy a bit of ETS, and it's great that we've got it back on the channel. 100 viewers! Exclamation mark here in the chat. Let's get the countdown up. Let's get it started. Reset. There we go. Get your names in. I've hit the wall. Should press the pause button before I go and do that. Yeah, I do want to control that from my Stream Deck. and we'll give away a PC game. Ooh. New pic. I shared the new picture. Follow my Facebook. Follow my social media. I share these things. I won one. I think it was last week. How do I send them? I haven't sent it yet, Fernwood. I have a pile of games to get sent out. And I have last month's giveaway to send out. So I will get them. I will try and get all that sent out tomorrow because it's been building up a little bit. So yeah, we'll get those. I'll get those all sent out. I actually have a new system now that should make it easier for me to get them sent to you. So yeah, I'll get that sent out. Right, there we go. So we're 92% full. Hopefully that should be enough. No hurry, just never won before. Yeah, no, that's me being rubbish and not getting them out. In the comments of the picture, he said Carmson wasn't coming to console. Ah, okay. Considering the level of detail he's putting in Febboy Cross, I'm not surprised. The amount he would have to reduce that map for it to pass through console testing is just, yeah. And I understand him not wanting to put all the work in on PC and then strip all that work out. Giveaway time! Hide that. Start the animation. See how we go. Yeah, it's going to be much easier if I can get all of this onto a button. Who's it gonna be? Oh. The Irish Farmer 6810. Congratulations, you have been selected. Just let me know you're there in the chat and we'll go and spin the wheel for you. Where are you? Irish Farmer. There you are. Congratulations. Right. Let's get your name into the list. No. Like so, and into tonight's draw. Right, and let's find out what game you've won. Indivisible is the game for you. So I will get your name across against that. Where the heck's that on my list? Oh, there it is. So that will be winging its way to you. I need to switch back to my live screen. And I need to add a new game to the list. What have we got? I think we might go with... Let's throw a copy of Farming Simulator 19 on there that I've got a game code for. So, Vanilla FS19, we will put that on the wheel instead of Indivisible. So, there we go. There's some cracking games on there at the moment. That is all set up. I'll pause that and get myself out of the hedge. And it is all good. Right, we've got to get up to field 24. It looks like the far side of the field is almost vertical. Almost north-south. So we're going to try and... The way I'm going to try and do this, I think, is I'm going to do a square field. We'll try and plant it as square as I can. Although, yeah, that's not going to work. We will start on the far side, though. There we go. So turn on GPS, unfold RC there. Hey, Eugene Creel. Yeah, I'm basically just... I'm not going to do it the same way as I did the previous field. I think we're just going to go down here. And we'll do 2 rows of this, leave a row. Or will I? No, I might just do straight across the field and leave myself enough space at the end. Right, straighten myself up. There we go. Turn it on. Set first waypoint. Down we go. And yeah. Set second waypoint width on. And not worry about it too much. We'll still plant it as I would a potato field normally. Do you think you'll lease the self-propelled? Yeah, I think we'll probably go with the self-propelled harvester rather than any of the small ones, and that is simply because I want to have. We're gonna need it in order to get this crop up. We've got quite a large crop of potatoes, and the little 3-meter ones, while they're cool, are just, yeah, are going to be too much. If you want to see me use the 3-meter ones, we are going to be using those on Oak Hill. So yeah, if you wanna see that, then head over to there on the YouTube channel for that, which will happen later in the season. I'm also, as I said on Twitter, I am toying with the idea of doing a new time-lapse series. So we've got a little while to go for Northern Coast. I think Northern Coast we're going to go up to about episode 40. So I think there's 3 more weeks left on the Northern Coast. So end of March that series will finish. What I might do in the meantime is do a few test videos for a new time-lapse series. Because, yeah, I kind of want to do some more time-lapse. I was actually watching Sim Farmer the other day, and I don't know if any other content creators have had this, where you watch somebody's video and you go, I can do that, but I know how I'd put my own spin on it. I'm watching how he was doing them. He's got like 60,000 subscribers, and is getting lots of people watching his videos. And I'm kind of going, I can see how he's done that. I would do that differently. And that would be something new to Farm Sim, to time-lapse videos for Farm Sim. So I want to have a play. I want to put out some extra videos if I can. And I want to see what I can do. I think I'm going to try and make them about 15 minutes long, maybe. Hello Without! Thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit of experimenting, hopefully putting out an extra video or 2. Should be able to record those at times. Should be able to record those at times when I wouldn't be able to record other stuff. That's the thing with time lapses. 15-minute long time lapse is, I would do it at about 5 times. So it would be a normal video recording for me. It would be about an hour and about an hour to an hour and a half. Each of my videos, when I do a video at the moment, they are about an hour to hour and a half's worth of recording. Yeah, so it is doing storyline, but there is something that no other farm sim time-lapse creator does. Apart from me, I'm the only person who has done it previously. So, yeah, I want to try it again, and I think I know where I went wrong at last time. Watch without sound, yes, but I would still want to do some sound stuff. Because no, I'll say it now. You watch any other time lapse for any other game, and without fail, they all have voiceovers, and it's not something Farm Sim does. So for me, a time lapse would be a mix between one of my regular videos and a normal time lapse. Later, Paul Sinclair, thanks for joining me. So yeah, I kind of want to do that, which I think would ease my audience into it a bit better. Realism experiment time lapse. I could do. I want to start pulling this because this one's down here. Reverse time. Not seen that. I'm not going to do reverse time lapse. No. That's just ridiculous. What map would I? Well, I was thinking of Greenland's. I think it's Greenland's is the recent British map. It kind of depends on what I would do. Do you think next year you'll get a sugar beet harvester? Maybe. We've got 200. We're going to buy a forage harvester this year on here. And then we might buy a sugar beet harvester next year. Yeah, grasslands. What's for supper? Oh yes, what's for supper tonight? Oh yeah, my wife did a really nice beef stew. Yeah, really nice beef stew. These are going in well, these potatoes. Yeah, real farming. I have watched real farming videos before to get ideas for FS stuff. Now what I'm trying to do is turn at the end of these rows so I get a nice straight edge going down here for the next bit. So I come in at a slight angle in relation to the field. Get my line nice and straight. Set my GPS. Ooh, and then I know my GPS will straighten me up as I come in the row. And that should give a nice straight edge along the side here. One more week, kids in the UK who out to school. Yes! My children are back on Monday. It's going to make life easy around here. Any FS slow-mo? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what you do for a farm sim slow-mo video. Right. So this one we want to curve round at the end there, like so. Line up next one. Down. Go and go. Yeah, it's not massively off. No, not as far as I know. No, in fact, no. I've done their breakfast club and after school club stuff today, and those only go for 3 weeks. Well, if I went full time, possibly Land Rover Max. If Simulation for the Nation was still up for it, simply because he and I at the moment cannot find a time to both record, and that's the trouble with it. Ooh, that is getting a bit far out. Let's see if we can't maneuver this back a bit. So bring that back in there. Yeah, there we go. And down. GB Modding, thank you for the host. You are awesome. How you doing, GB? Hope things are going well. Got an area in the middle of this field that doesn't need fertilizing, interestingly enough. I'm guessing that was where we had failed crop last year, maybe. We hopefully should get a good idea of how much we need. A little bit further, there we go. How much we need from the rest of this field. Although we're not nearly halfway through, so we are going to have to refill this. Oh, that's the trouble. That just whipped back and released itself from my desk. Oh, there we go. Bring it in from this angle. Lower it down. And away we go. Perfect. Yeah, just have to kick round at the bottom side of that field a little bit. Yeah, back on Chellington Valley tomorrow. I left the server up since Sunday. We'll see if that affects how much lag we get. It may be a case of restarting the server after each session and then just leaving the server up locked, because I've changed the password at the moment, and then I unlock the password just before the stream starts. That I am going to have to fix. There we go. Pick it out at the end a little bit. There we go. I'm absolutely yeah, I'm loving what we're doing on there. I can't wait for Carmson, because I think Carmson's just going to be... Carmson at the moment is looking like a map that's going to blow my mind. Finally finished second heading with 3 combines now up. Wow. What map are you doing, Fisher J? That is a thing of beauty. Fixed for days. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. This field is going to be more beautiful than the other one. Because I've actually worked out how I need to seed it. Flint Hill's not even the biggest field on there. Wow. Though you can see the curve. We actually have a curve. It looks like we've got a curve in how we're seeding this, which is just a little bit mad. Because we definitely don't have a curve in the... What the heck's going on there? Who was the winner of the February monthly giveaway? That was... Oh. Nope. Need to fill that section in. Who was it? I can't remember who it was who won now. It was announced last stream and they do know they've won, so... 300. Wow. Flint Hills is just an insanely big map. Oh, right, I see. We're not actually using... That's why it's looking like a weird curve. We're not actually using any... fertilizer at the moment to put this in. Daniel Kidsbird, thank you. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was. Oh, we're beginning to get it now at where it's doing the other angle. So it looked nice and neat up to this point. Hello, Porter. Welcome along. Enchantum, you're saved. Your telehandler has more hours than anything else. Are you doing a lot of animals? Because what we got? Wow, we got. I can't believe how many animals, how many hours we've got on some of these, on some of this equipment actually. What? We're up to nearly 40 hours on this tractor. Oh no, lift it. Back it up. Latin. I'm mucking about to make this look nice. Go. Why are the end to the monthly giveaways out? They're not. What are you on about? I wasn't able to watch a lot like... Oh, shoot. I know... Yes, they are out of stock. Hang on. Hang on. I turned them off. Yeah. Let me fix that quickly. I forgot to right, there we go. Should be able to enter the monthly giveaway now. What's this month? Exclamation mark via giveaway slot. Yeah, it's now sorted. You should now be able to redeem monthly giveaway. Sorry, I turned them off because I didn't want anybody entering before I'd announced it today. That's why they appeared out of stock. It's not going to be quite so neat down this end. I'm useless. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't even donate due to... Yeah, wasn't able to watch a lot last month due to studying. Did I end up getting the map? No, I didn't. I went back and checked their tweet. Actually, they said their tweet said, "Congratulations, Virtual Farmer, for raising $5,000." Although their graphics said 500. So yeah, we raised 500, which was awesome. Don't get me wrong, absolutely awesome. And you guys are amazing. That one's still nice and straight-ish. This field is going down nicely. So we're almost at the bottom corner here. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. I mean, no, we're not going to have enough spuds to finish the field. We are going to have to go and refill. That's all right. We'll head down to the shop. We'll get... we'll probably get another 2 to 3 more, I think. Whoa. No, that's too far across. There we are. Hey Ozzy, how you doing? How's your Wednesday started? I don't think we'll need... No, we won't need many more spuds. We're about 2/3 of the way across the field, I think. So we should be fine. Oh, do need to... We're getting a bit close at this end, I think. We've come in a bit much. Let's go from here. That's better. It's too hot already. I suppose, yeah, you're still midsummer, aren't you? Wow, we got a really low amount of nitrogen on this section of the field. I think this section of the field, if I remember correctly, is I'm going to come to about there-ish. Now I'm going to do this part of the field slightly differently, and then I'm going to cheat my straight line later. Got almost 5,000 hours of soybeans from plowing 3 fields together. Wow. Oh, back up a bit. There, down, and away we go. Have 1,500 litres of fuel within 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, end of summer. It's just like it's the end of winter here. Although, actually, we're in March, aren't we? Yeah, we're into spring now. And no, March, April, May is spring sloth. It kind of depends on what measurement you're using, but yeah, normally spring is spring months are March, April, May. Yeah, no, Google. Yeah, it again, as I said, it depends on what you're measuring. Can we get... Is it just going to be the headlands to finish off? It might just be. There we go. If that's the case, we'll probably end up just squaring things off with that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully warmer weather soon. Oh yeah, we're gonna be just short of enough potatoes to finish this field. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Richard. Our electricity bills have been high. I mean, ridiculously high, to the point where we're using a couple of £100 more per month than we have previously. Quick question, what do you put into BGA? Depends on the map slightly, but standard BGA, you put in, you can put in hay, you can put in silage, you can put in slurry, yeah. I mean, for us, it's mainly because we've been home all winter and we're just using more electricity. Because if you think about it, we've been at home the whole winter. We've 5 days a week when we wouldn't normally be here using electricity for some of our heating, for some of our for work, for all of that. We are using it for. Oh no, our electricity bill went from about 250 stroke 300 to 500 in December. It was ridiculous how much it jumped. It was nuts. Right, we can pretty much go up to the corner here. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to take this and just see if we can go up here and square this off. We're right on the precipice of this going the other direction. But that is nice and neat. Use about twice the amount of logs. Yeah. Right, will this work or... Oh, that's going the other way. That's no good. Your milk bills have been high. Yeah, we should be able to come from this direction and do this though. About there. That squares it off. That'll do. Right, we are down to... we're down to 500 litres. We might have enough. Chat, we might have enough. And if we don't, we're only just gonna not have enough. Oh, actually, yeah. It's going to be one row round here, probably one row down the bottom here. Looking at the width on these. Yeah, we're going to need... Oh, man, we're not even going to need that many potatoes. That's hugely annoying. I'm going to run it at the top end of the field until I run out. Yeah, I'm not going to bother buying any more spuds. We'll just run along the top here until we run out, basically. Exclamation mark giveaway in chat. There we go. We are out of spuds. So we're going to leave the top end of this field undone. But that's, yeah. That's fine. No point in spending the extra cash. And that means that we've got all of those done by midday. Fantastic. Right. Surprised everyone say high numbers for bills. I've lived up in the high. The elect doesn't reach three figures. No, Richard, we run out of... we've run out of potatoes. I'm not planting anymore. Right. Was this rented or was this bought? That was bought. Okay. So that wants to go in that other shed. Ah, I know what the other mod I wanted to enable was. Oh, we should wash this all down first. Yes, I did see the air compressor. I prefer the pressure washer. Right, this is very muddy. Nice. Yeah, it's used to blow out stuff from the front. That is a very dirty front weight. It's taking a long while to clean. There we go. Finally got the really caked on mud off. And it is very slowly washing down. There we are. Nice clean tractor. See, who says I don't wash my stuff? Right. We want to get... I think we can put that there, to be honest. Not wasting water, we're still in the chat. Not here we aren't. Repair it? Shouldn't need repairing. We can take a look at it before we do next year's. Right, there we go. Do I use the real mud mod? I don't, partly because I lose a load of FPS with it and I need every FPS I can get. You can't, no, it's full of salt. That is a great way to get your vehicles to rust, is to wash them with seawater. When I plan to store my 900, well, we'll see. We're going to be cleaning them, and I think we're probably going to... I mean, we've got a huge storage barn here. We'll probably... I might move this setup. We need to go and... Actually, we need to sort our honey. Or maybe we do that today. We've got some time to do that today. How are we for weather? We've got rain, and then we've got rain. And then we've got a couple of days of sun. Hang on. So, last day of spring, summer, 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 summer. Wow. We are going to get no hay this year. Yeah, I'm going to get a hair feed mixer. We are going to get no hay this year. Yes, so thankfully, hopefully that wet summer means that we're going to have a nice dry autumn to get all this stuff harvested, because otherwise we are in trouble. Right. So next, this tractor for the next couple of months is gonna be... Right, yeah. We're gonna leave our weight in the workshop, and we're gonna put the care wheels on this. 2 days trip just before harvest, yeah, which is always fun. Just when you don't want heavy rain. Do I watch DJs? I tend to watch DJ. I watch silver stuff as well, but I tend to watch DJs, to be honest. Customize. What was that? So that's thin, but that's not a care wheel, is it? Team 100, TM 600, TM 3000, TM 700, 42s. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the TM 100s. Yeah, use Google. So I can watch DJ. Yeah, DJ and I have very, very different approaches to farm sim. Yeah, volume or area. That's the difference. No, it's fine. It works with these. And we're going to hook it up to the sprayer. Because we're going to be doing herbicide with this. So we'll leave this parked in here. We're going to have to go and get a few barrels of herbicide. But yeah, we can use this. Me and DJ's doing multiplayer. Again, it's timing. My biggest problem is that I just don't record when most other people do. DJ is, trust me, DJ is fast asleep when I'm recording. Why is that not connecting up? Maybe, oh yeah, this is missing a load of pipes and stuff, isn't it? Okay, we'll leave this here. It's full of herbicide at the moment, so we'll be able to go and spray with that. We won't be able to do that when it's raining. Right, so where are we? Fields that are planted 24, 23, 8, 9. Everything is planted on our farm. We have actually managed to plant everything. Wow. That is a good start this year. And we've done it by the end of spring. So let's get the next job, which I think we're going to get. I want to get a mixing wagon and mix up cow feed so that it should be nice and easy for us. We've got 244,000. I think what we'll probably do is end up renting or leasing a mixing wagon. We should be able to cover that leasing cost every day, and we're not going to be using it for long, a long period at all. But I want to have a play around and do the mixing wagon stuff with that. Why is the blue speedo now an RPM gauge? It always was an RPM gauge. Got any slurry spreading to do? No, because we haven't cut our grass field. And it looks like we're not going to be able to cut our grass field for... Oh, we can cut our grass field for silage. That's not a bad shout. And do some silage down to the BGA. If we do that today as well, that would work well. And we've probably got time to do that today. Let's do this first, though. I want animals. Now, the A700 That holds 23,000 litres. The A950, that holds 30,000 litres. Oh, I want my animals. I think, looking at this, 30,000 litres would be our better bet. Yeah, I think we want something that holds 30,000 litres. Do silage and buy the mixer outright? Possibly. I'm gonna rent. I want to see how this works. So we're gonna rent this one. It's gonna cost us 5,800, 1,500 per day. A nice big feed mixer. This tractor will easily run it. So we'll lease that. I like leasing stuff, especially when there's no bits on it that are customizable. How much milk have we got? 46,000 litres, so we don't have a full thing yet. Yeah, so we can see at the bottom now, we've got our mixing ratios. Which is quite a mix. Wow. Okay. Do we have any grass silage? So we need... Oh, really? We need maize silage, WCS, straw. We can't use this. That's a waste of £5,000. We can't use this. We don't have all the crops. We need... So it doesn't take... Oh, man. Yeah, WCS and straw isn't necessary. That's fine. But we are not doing any grass silage at the moment. We could do. We don't have any soybeans. Soybeans are something we're not farming. So we can't create it because it needs a greater than 0 amount of soybeans. So we can't use this because we don't have any soybeans. You can use barley instead of... Okay, let's take it up the farm and we'll see. Then. I don't have any grass silage. We can do grass silage. Hey, Dusty Dave, welcome along. We can do the grass silage, but we won't have any today. You could also use potatoes instead of beets. Okay. We'll have a look. We'll see. We'll get the bucket up the top. We'll start mixing it. We'll see what we get. We have some sugar beet. We have... Yeah, I think we have everything except for grass silage. But I think we do have a field that we can cut for grass silage today. So it's not the end of the world. You have anything in the left shed by the grain silos? What, this one or the one over this corner here? The small one or the big one? Because this one here is my spray shed. Because we've got the chemical store and all this on it. I have bales in it. Oh, this one. Yeah. That one I've got bales in. And a couple of pieces of equipment. Oh, thank you, DD. Brilliant. Because, yeah, I was very tempted to get the hider mod and get rid of these. No, that's fine. I love that as a placeable area. That as a placeable area is fantastic. Now, let's close the chemical store. The other one is staying. Cool. I'll just move my I'll move those over. But yeah, that is a placeable area. Brilliant. Right, so grass silage is what we need. I wonder, actually, can you put clover silage in instead of grass silage? Let's find out. If we can, it might actually solve our problems if we are no longer doing. Right, let's try this. You can, as far, okay. Pigyard has lost all its bunkers for a couple of sheds. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, DD. Because you wouldn't really need a... Thank you, Galcomp Gamer, for gifting 3 months tier 1 to Dusty Dave. You, sir, are awesome. Yeah, no, I like both those changes. Those are nice. Right, we've got 2,500, just over 2,500 litres of maize silage here. Yeah, cubed would be volume. Right. Put all of this in. We're then gonna put some barley in. See if that goes in. Yeah, we've got more barley. Don't need a huge amount. We want to keep that within our ratio here. We can go a little bit over. Okay, not a massive amount. Okay. Oh, you end up having to empty it all out. That's what I'm trying to avoid at the moment. So the next thing I want is, we want some sugar beet. Let's go grab some sugar beet. We'll try and even that up roughly with the soybeans. We've only got 3,000 litres at the moment. Current changer, yes. Right, let's get this in here. Don't need a huge amount. Whoa. Okay, that's enough sugar beet in. We're up to 4,000 litres. Then we're going to put another bucket full of maize silage in. Because if we're about to put 4,000 litres of clover in, we're going to need to offset it with the maize. Yeah. I'm enjoying this. This would mean we wouldn't have to buy clover bales anymore. If we can get the mix on this right. And I'm thinking 4 buckets of it. Yeah, 4 buckets of this, 2 bales. That'll take us up to 16,000. J-Dog 9362 thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, soybeans and sugar beet are both in the green, but are at the top end of what they want. Changes doing new bits. Herman fertilizer. That would be cool. So storage tank rather than buy points. That would be awesome, DD. Because that's one of the things. I would also say, if you're gonna do that, can we have a storage? Can we have the fuel tank as a storage one as well? So you have to transport fuel to the farm. That would be awesome. You can't just buy it at the farm. Because that's one of those things that, for me, a realism side of things, would always be nice that you can't buy things at the farm. That you have to actually go and buy it, transport it to your farm, or get it transported to your farm, and then go from there. Right. I wonder actually if we can put. Yeah, like GB did on 6 Ashes. Actually, I need to, when I'm redeveloping that yard down by the horses, we need to put a permanent storage tank in there rather than the portable one we got. Although the portable one we got is pretty good. I'm wondering. Because we don't put, do we put hay in this? We must be able to put hay in. Oh, the Merlot does need fuel. Okay, we need Madcat17. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Hang on, no, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. You are awesome. What does this have? So this doesn't take hay. Came across our old cornbrook. Oh, fantastic, Dusty though. Yeah. I miss Cornbrook. Still have to give hay on its own. Okay. That's fine. Right, let's get a couple of bales of clover silage then and throw them in there. That'll add 8,000 litres of clover silage in. Cool. This is making me think hard, which is why I got the big one, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. How about maize? Yeah, I think getting the maize plus crops in shouldn't be too hard. It's all the other maize plus. Maize plus ready maps are more than just adding the crops in. There's a whole load of extra bits and pieces that they have. Which is why they normally go off to the farming agency to have those bits added. Yeah, it's why Paul normally does it. What I want to do is just add the maize plus crops in. But if this works, then we shouldn't need to, because the only maize crop plus crop we grab at the moment is this one. There is a lot of XML and a lot of coding and a lot of model making, and there's so much to making a map. I am in awe of the amount of work that goes into making a map. Does fresh grass rot in Maize Plus? No, fresh grass rots in Seasons. If you don't keep a portable tank, you'll have to rent one to fill the tank or buy. Oh, no, I'd keep the portable tank. Yeah, no, I'd keep the portable tank. Which, yeah, does kind of negate having one at the yard. Right, so. That does answer that question. Bale is not supported. Oh, we need to jab into those and get them out then. Would you? Yeah, I might do. There we go. So yeah, clover silage not supported. Which is interesting, because does mixed Russian cover the clover silage side of things? Because we do not have any grass silage bales. There we go. I do quite love that we got that section in there. So what? Need to work out what we still need, because if it doesn't take the clover bales and doesn't take the hay, it's not going to take grass. There's nothing we can put in there other than grass silage. Then we might have to hold off on this mix until we can do some grass silage. Covers fresh silage and clover. Okay. Don't suppose fresh maize would go in there. Yeah, because what we really need right now is the grass silage that we don't have any of. Do we? We don't have a bale wrapper, do we? I know we don't need a bale wrapper. We have a forage wagon. It's either a bale wrapper or a forage wagon. Right. How much then? Bale wrapper or a loading wagon? $150. What would I go for? Would I go for the class one? 240. That's a bit. That might work. Yeah. Or that Pottinger. 130, 26,000, 53,000. I don't. Which one should we go for, people? Should we go for something smaller like the Pottinger here, the Faro, or something bigger like the Cargos? Dominator is cheaper. Oh, add stream elements. Oh, nice. Later, Eugene Kill. No, they're not New Holland. Yeah, I don't have a New Holland one. The Pottinger. Go for the Alpine one. I can rent it for not a lot of money. Which would be pretty good. And we can use this actually as a yeah, actually there's another way we can use this. Right, so I think we are going to lease this. We'll go and pick it up from the shop in a bit. What we need to do first is move this out of the way. We'll park up everything, and we're going to go and cut the grass field. Oh, starting this job this late is not a good idea. Yeah, it's also half the size. That's the trouble. Right, let's leave this here. It's going to be a while before we can use that. And we're going to need to drop this off here as well. Go. Let's get the rear one first. Possibly this is... Who is this? This is Imperfection by Approaching Nirvana. We end up playing a lot of Approaching Nirvana's stuff on here. But this is playing via Pretzel. Right. We could actually, I am going to... How much are our mowers worth? I'm tempted to replace these. Because I don't think we actually own a windrower. At the moment, do we? If we do, it's not in here. So under leased items, it's not there. Garage, owned items. No, we don't own a windrower, so we're going to go and replace these. Going to get ones which automatically row as well. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll give them a quick wash down before we go and take them back to the shop. The chrome ones. I'm not sure I've got the chrome ones. We'll have a look what we've got actually installed on here. Kind of want to replace them with the another set of Pottingers, but I might go with the Cavernlan ones if we've got enough horsepower on this tractor. There we go. Because part of the reason why we got these ones initially is because we didn't have the horsepower. But this is a 220, so we could do a 140, I think. Or is this 270? This is a... No, this is the 220. So let's just have a look at mowers before we go and do a wasted trip to the shop. 280. We don't have enough for those ones. The class don't row, and I don't have the other ones, so it's not worth it. I could do this with the T8, but I don't think you would do it with... You run a T6 on them? It's 60 horsepower more than I've got on this T7. I don't think they'll run. I honestly don't think they'll run. How do you know if a mower has a conditioner in FS? That's a good question because I've not worked it out yet. Is this even cuttable, actually? Oh, is this even cuttable? Did we cut this early in the season? Forget that. Forget all of this. Oh, we don't have a cuttable grass. I can cut it, but it's not worth it, Femboy Cross. What we want to do is let it grow another day. We'll get the Pottinger trailer back. We'll let it grow another day, and then we'll cut it. It isn't fully grown, but we're not going to get the best off it. Did I cut it recently? Maybe we did cut it early spring. Yeah, it does. Which is why I want to get a mower conditioner. You know, a better set of mower. Because if we're not wrapping it, we are going to need to have a mower conditioner. Otherwise, we've still got to TED it. Oh man, don't have enough space to move in this shed. There we go. Boom. There we are. Get that out. And get that parked up, I think, back in the shed. I don't know, Massey Ferguson man, to be honest. I don't think we can sell it, can we? Don't think peak feed is sellable. Upgrades, yeah, we might do that, but oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna go and do. We gotta pop down the shop and go and grab that Pottinger forage wagon that we've leased. Because yeah, if the grass grows up a bit next time, oh actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Right, we're gonna get this, and then if this grass hasn't grown, I think we need more nitrogen on it so we can do some slurry spreading. Night Cornish Gnome, thanks for joining us. So yeah, we'll go spread some slurry on that field. Get that up and sorted. You get global market, you sell pig food. Okay. Either that or we just go and put it down the pig farm, ready for when we do pigs. I'm not selling the T8. There we go. DJ Connected 86, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I have got a couple of other mods. There's a Pottinger crosscut mower I can add in that would do the job. So no, I'm not selling my T8. Global market is a placeable, yes. Yeah, we can put that in here. This is strictly becoming my trailer and towed equipment parking spot. I think we might move that roller out of here. That doesn't need to be in here. And then we'll go and get some slurry on our grass field. Yep, this can live up here. Go. Sell to pig farm, add money in a fair price. Nah, that's fine. We'll take it out of the pig farm, and that way, if we decided to do pigs, we know it won't cost us anything. George Gem, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, let's get our front weight back on here. Sell slurries, but no. Because it's, I have to travel a long way to get the digestate, so I'd have to spend money to get something to transport digestate back to the farm on a regular basis. DisplayPort cable wouldn't work with your monitor. It's because your old motherboard, the new one works fine. DisplayPort cables. Cool. Can I join multiplayer? If so, what's your name? Exclamation mark join in on how you can join the multiplayer game tomorrow night. We do still have, there's a couple of farms with spaces in the multiplayer. So if you do want to join the multiplayer, then yeah, exclamation mark join in. And you can find the details on that there. Let's see. Connect that up, connect that up. Good. Hey, Fred Farms, welcome along. Right. Got to get this in the right place for this, because it's finicky. Hose does not like staying attached. Right, there we go. Hopefully that is either too short or it'll work fine. That works fine. Good. Open that up. Open that up. There we go. And fill up with slurry. My multiplayer, exclamation mark join in, George Gem. Gives all the details of the multiplayer. And you'll need to access the Discord. Console doesn't have manure mod, no. I think it's a big old script. It is, I will say, DD, it's a pain in the butt getting this to connect here without, you have to push this into the back here or have lots of hose extensions, because that doesn't want to stay connected most of the time. But I suppose that's part of the model there, and with it pointing that way, so I'm guessing that would make it difficult to move it. Right, there we go. Turn it off. There we are. Yeah, I considered that for yeah, I do like that, Andy. And actually, it might be, if we're moving away from doing hay, it might be a good one to have on here, to be honest. So I might get that enabled on here. That mower trailer combination. I don't know how that mower trailer well, Alien Pool did do it, and or did publicize it. Awesome. Thank you, DD. Right, there we go. Yeah, look at the state of this field. That is not good. On that there. There. Right, we'll get the headland bits done first. It's gonna bring it up. We're not gonna end up with a full set of nitrogen on here. What sheds do you think I'll put where the big shed is? What, on here? I don't know. We need somewhere to put our potato processing stuff, so we may just put it there. Would be a good placement for it. And then we're almost definitely gonna have to move our honey stuff. So I think our honey processing we're gonna have to move somewhere else. But we'll work that out. Hello, Masked Viper 2K2. Welcome along. It could suit the size of my land on 6 acres. No, 6 acres is smaller stuff. And we're not doing any grass work on 6 acres. Oh, we're doing very little. Yeah, traffic is off. I got thrown across the map. So I turned traffic off. Yeah, so we're going to have to rescan everything, and my fields are not going to be quite what I thought they were. But that's fine. I calm down a bit now. Oh, good. I might turn them on a bit. I might turn them on then. But yeah, I turned it off because I came out of the entrance here, and before I knew it was the other side of which field is that? Field 12. There we go. Oh no, I don't want to go onto that row. There we are. Yeah, this shouldn't take that many refills. Think you have variety? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, we're out. Let's go refill this. This high spec does work very nicely for us on here. Better than the Abbey did, I think. Although this has 15,000. I think the Abbey has 11,000. So yeah, it works a little bit better for us. I did have to smooth out that corner a little bit, but that might be because I placed the egg, the Global Company egg bit there. Right, I want to try and park this now, so we're within reach of that. which normally means running over it. Ugh. Yeah. Right, and then bring it out. Yeah, you see, to get in here, it's a pain. Okay, will that connect up? Or will that pull it off the other end? Oh, it's tight. But it is holding. Handbrake. Refill. What? Oh. Didn't close it last time. Probably about gameplay doesn't really happen. Yeah. I know what you mean. Do you spend so much time working on the map that you don't get to play? And even if you do get to play, it's one of those things where you don't want to play because you've spent so much time messing about with it. I did try switching pretzel playlists at one point, and I actually just switched back to this. This is the chill EDM station on there, and it's just nice. Although the thing that does annoy me is that there was a artist who removed their stuff from Pretzel, and they've just started claiming everything on YouTube. And the trouble is, I now have 30 odd videos or 30 old live streams on YouTube with copyright claims on them because they're just claiming everything, which is just. And I have a valid license because I was using Pretzel at the time. I have a valid license, so that is, it's not an issue. I can I can go through and dispute them, and I know that they'll release them all. But I've still got to go through 30 to 40 videos, every single one pasting the same thing in. It is just, yeah, it is just annoying. And I reached out to them, I reached out to Pretzel, and I reached out to YouTube, and all of them ignored me. Which is just, don't do that. Yeah, realism, and I mean the thing is, while I try and be realistic, this is a game, and there are always going to be limitations on the realism I can do on here because it's a game. Yeah, sounds fun. Yeah, the joys of being a YouTuber. And it's who was it who put it? It was Tom Scott put it the best way I've seen so far. YouTube's copyright system isn't broken. Copyright is broken. The way copyright works does not work in the modern world. I understand why they've done it, Steam Fan Man. They did it because somebody was putting their music up as their own on YouTube and selling it. Fine. Don't claim everybody who's used it. You know, it's just a pain. But again, it's not YouTube system that's broken, it's copyright that's broken. The only reason that YouTube system exists is because of the copyright legislation that got passed in the States in the first place. And it will, trust me, it will come to Twitch. We've already seen it coming to Twitch. Copyright is a minefield. My suggestion to anybody always is, unless you have a license, don't use music. Because the reason why I can go onto YouTube and I can get all of these copyright things claimed or cleared, as much a pain it is because I know I have a license through Pretzel. And I have, you know, and I have that ability to do that. And it's the same on Twitch. I don't use anything on here I don't have a license to use. So, yeah. Next game, what do you think about a game having different radio stations with actual stuff? This game has it. And Matthew Ferguson, man, this game has it. Oh, not that button. Right there. There you go. There's the radio station. I have the volume turned off on them, so I know it's. But yeah, see. Simulator radio. There you go. If you want a radio station with pop channels on it and everything, go check out Simulator Radio. They are awesome. I can't play them on the stream, but yeah, they are awesome. Build is orange on my map. Is there a way to make it so you can see where to fertilize? This is part of precision farming that is putting that orange on there. That is showing me where I've been and where I need to go. That's your arable field workstation? Yeah, I love Simulator Radio. Yeah, similar one. I'm looking forward to the extensions to precision farming because I can only think they're going to add other bits like stuff for cultivation and things like that, which would be awesome. Yeah, GTA, I have got to turn all the radio stuff off when we play it a week on Friday. Because, yeah, GTA, pain in the butts. But it's interesting because you see game companies now having to create streamer-friendly versions of their games where you can turn off all of the music. Yeah, Precision Farming is a free DLC released by Giants. On the Mod Hub, it is on console and PC. Right, I'm going to try and get a bit closer. Yes, I am running over my cable. No, you wouldn't do that in real life. Does nitrogen level... it depends on the crop. So if you plant... soybeans, definitely. I think clover does as well. They will actually increase the amount of nitrogen in the soil. Whereas and sunflowers require less nitrogen. Yeah, so it does depend on the crop. There we go. Open that one up. Open that one up. Yep. There we go. Corn eats nitrogen, yeah. Should Giants get rid of the radio for the next farm sim game? No, there are lots of players who use it, Richard. Yeah, just if you're a content creator like me, you need to make sure that you have the volume turned off. I've got it, so... Where is it? Here we go. So volume master, I got 20%. Radio volume, I have off. So even if I press those buttons by mistake, I can't. You won't get the audio through. Grass doesn't. Because as you can see, right now I'm adding nitrogen to my grass. Nice, the Fisher J. No problem, Dylan. Yeah, I love the precision farming DLC. It's brilliant. You'll need to scan your fields before it'll show up, though. If Dylan, you want to have a look at information. Oops, that's not that one. On the precision farming DLC. Why that button there, you silly Wally? I have an entire tutorial series on it. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to playlists. Let's copy precision farming list. Copy link address. Oh, there we go. Actually, copy link address. Oh, I'm not used to this keyboard. Oh. There we go. Hey, Dad's Gaming One, welcome along. Let's turn that off. Close that, disconnect it. And close that. Battery. I know I didn't spell precision right. I'm loving precision farming. I'm loving seasons, and I want both of them to be default part of the next game, please. There we go. This is our lone grass field. Have a try. Oh, I love seasons. Yeah, I find it very difficult to play ads. Def AdBlue is default in the next game. So long as it's something that you can turn off for older tractor mods. So yeah, for something like this T7, there's definitely a DEF tank. I'm hoping that for the next version, you would, if you are using a tractor that's old enough not to have it, that it just wouldn't be a thing for that tractor. Go watch those videos. No problem at all. Must it actually have a what? Even the old ones. So even an old 7810 must have a DEF tank. Yeah, I think the next version. I think it's gonna be a feature focused thing rather than a brand focused thing, which is only good for the game. You know, that can only be a good thing for the game. And I'm hoping with the amount of time they've had, we're gonna get a nice big update to the engine, because the engine The engine is showing its age a little bit at this point. So, yeah, I'm hoping the game engine is going to get a nice big overhaul as well. Because it needs it. Right, we have got that field done. It is 5:45 in the evening in game. There's not actually much more we can do here today. We will see if we can, well, weather next time. We're going to have to feed the cows next time. Weather is horrible at 3 a.m. and we're going to have a fairly dry day actually in game. So I think if that grass grows, then we will cut that and get that done, and then and get some grass silage done so we can get that using that mixing wagon. I was gonna say, I don't use this one. I don't use this silo here because it's not covered, and we had a problem with snow and seasons and getting the silo to work. So that's why we're using this as a parking space, this one. Because, yeah, I can't get that to work. FarmingGame raiding with a party of 7. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, FarmingGame. Let's take this and put this back on our wing. Oh, there's this way. Oh, no. Ended up standing on it. It was fantastic. Excellent. Hey, strange talent. Welcome along. Come on, pick up. Pick up. There we go. Like a shop up. I want used machinery. I want used machinery, please. But yeah, you mean the small ones, don't you? Storehouse. There we go. That is all good. What mod am I using to get outside? That is manual attach. That I also want as base game. I want manual attach to be something you can turn on and off. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to see optional in the next version. Brown Snake, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And hello to you in Germany. Right, there we go. That has got that. Where's our telehandler? Is that around the other side? Quite pleased we've got everything done. FSG Rob, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. We're not even half full on that trailer. So we might go and buy a can we buy grass silage bales? I'm not sure if we can or not. But stuff's always been integrated into the games for years. That's appeared in mods. Realistic crop prices for extremely slow progress. Yeah, that's the game versus you know, that's the trade-off between being a game and being realistic. Close that up. And I think, oh, did we leave this open? Oh, we got that open. We'll close all this up. Right, there we go. Realistic seed usage, yes. Please can we have all, well, don't know about that, but I want the seeds to be separate bags. That would be nice. Right, that is where we're gonna leave it. That's good. We've achieved a lot today, I feel. We need to save this. Like so. Later, Andy. Thanks for joining us. Let's pause that. Switch out over to this one here. I'm going to have a look at who we can raid. Ooh, who are we going to raid tonight? That's interesting. The bigger ones listed aren't playing Farm Sim. Oh, I know who we're going to go and raid tonight. Mainly because it makes him go nuts every time we do it. We are going to go and raid Mr. Fluky Stew tonight. So we're going to head over to him. Before we go and do that, though... right, raid. There we go. There we are. So we're gonna go and raid Fluky because Fluky's awesome. I want to say some thank yous before we go though. I want to say a huge thank you to martinMLGAMER for your raid. You are awesome. MadCat17, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for your huge number of gifted subs tonight. You are awesome. Without, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Fatboy Slim19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. The Fisher J, thank you for not only for your cheer, but for your gifted subs as well. You are awesome. Slot Farms, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Farm Cats GR, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Trucker Matsy, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. Tomorrow over on YouTube at 2 p.m. we have the next video from Oak Hill. Please go and check that out. We should be getting some stuff. I think we're going to get some stuff fertilized. So we're going to go get our fertilizer spreader and get that done. And we're moving nicely along on that series. And then, we might get some stuff cut, some grass work done as well. Tomorrow night, we are going to be back on Chellington Valley for the Seasons from Scratch multiplayer. So please come and join me for that from 8:30 right here on Twitch. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.